Today you are going to experience a powerful full-length YouTube documentary-style script about one of the most talked about Lincoln pennies in modern coin collecting discussions, the 1977 Lincoln penny that has been widely discussed online for its rumored extreme value and rarity claims that have shocked collectors around the world. Before we begin, understand something important: coin collecting is full of surprises, and sometimes online hype creates massive attention around coins that are actually common, but still the story, the hunt, the mystery, and the possibility is what makes people obsessed with it. Now let us begin the journey into the world of the 1977 Lincoln penny. This is not just a coin, it is a piece of American history that passed through millions of hands. It was minted in Denver in the year 1977 during a time when the United States was going through economic change, inflation concerns, and shifting currency production strategies. The Lincoln penny has always been one of the most collected coins in the world because it carries the face of Abraham Lincoln, one of the most respected presidents in United States history, and every single variation, every mint mark, every error, and every small detail can completely change the interest level of collectors. The 1977 Lincoln penny was produced in massive numbers, which makes it generally a very common coin in circulation, but what makes this coin trend across the internet is the claim that certain rare error versions or special conditions could be worth extremely high amounts, even reaching viral numbers like $700,000. Now let us go deeper into why people even believe such values are possible. Coin collectors often search for mint errors. These are mistakes that happen during production at the mint, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, wrong planchet usage, or unusual surface variations. These errors are rare, and when they are confirmed authentic, they can sometimes sell for high prices depending on demand, condition, and uniqueness. The 1977 penny becomes interesting in this discussion because Denver minted billions of coins that year, but only a microscopic number could potentially carry rare errors that were never documented properly or that escaped quality control systems. Imagine a coin that was struck slightly off-center, or a coin that has a double die effect where the lettering appears slightly duplicated, or a coin struck on a wrong metal planchet that was intended for another denomination. These kinds of errors can turn an ordinary penny into a collector dream. This is where the internet hype begins to grow. Many videos and posts claim that a 1977 Lincoln penny in perfect condition or with extreme error characteristics could reach values as high as hundreds of thousands of dollars, even up to $700,000 in rare speculative cases. However, serious collectors and grading professionals always remind that such values are extremely rare and depend on verified auction results, not viral claims. Still, the excitement remains strong because people love the idea that a simple penny from pocket change could secretly be worth a fortune. Now imagine holding a small copper-colored coin in your hand that might look normal at first glance, but under magnification reveals unusual doubling on the date, or strange spacing in the lettering, or even a unique minting flaw that makes it stand apart from billions of others. This is the dream that keeps coin hunters searching through jars, old collections, bank rolls, and inherited coin boxes. The 1977 penny becomes a symbol of that dream. Collectors often look for specific signs that increase value, such as sharp strike detail, minimal wear, original mint luster, strong red color designation, and verified mint errors. Even without rare errors, a high-grade uncirculated 1977 penny can still hold collector value, but it remains far from extreme viral valuations. The real question people ask is, can a penny really be worth $700,000? The honest answer is that only extremely rare mint errors in exceptional condition with verified authenticity and strong auction demand could ever approach such extreme numbers, and even then it is not guaranteed. But the possibility of discovery is what fuels the excitement. Every year, coin shows and auctions reveal surprising results where coins thought to be ordinary suddenly attract competitive bidding from collectors who see unique characteristics others missed. That is why people continue searching for coins like the 1977 penny, because history has proven that hidden treasures do exist, but they are rare and require knowledge, patience, and careful inspection. Now let us talk about how you can identify a potentially valuable 1977 penny. First, you must examine the date carefully. Look for any signs of doubling or irregular spacing. Second, check the mint mark D located near the date, and observe if it shows unusual positioning or distortion. Third, inspect the surface under good lighting or magnification. Look for die cracks, unusual textures, or missing design elements. Fourth, evaluate the condition. If the coin looks uncirculated with original shine, it has higher collector interest. Fifth, compare your coin with verified reference images from trusted numismatic sources. Many people rush and assume every unusual-looking penny is valuable, but true evaluation requires expert grading services that authenticate mint errors and condition levels. The reason coins like this trend so heavily online is because of viral videos, social media posts, and sensational titles that often exaggerate value claims to attract attention. But even with exaggeration, the interest helps more people discover the world of coin collecting, which is actually a fascinating hobby that combines history, art, and economics. The Lincoln Penny series, especially from the 1970s, continues to be studied because it represents a transitional period in U.S. coin production when composition and minting processes were evolving. The Denver Mint marked coins, including the 1977 D issue, are still widely available today in circulation, which makes them easy to find but extremely difficult to find in extraordinary error condition. That is the true challenge and excitement. You could search through thousands of pennies and never find anything unusual, but the possibility that one special coin could change everything keeps collectors motivated. Some people even build entire collections focusing only on error pennies, hoping to discover something unique that others overlooked. And that is where patience becomes the most important tool. Because in coin collecting, timing, observation, and knowledge are everything. As we continue exploring the story of the 1977 D Lincoln penny, we understand that its viral value reputation is not just about money, it is about imagination, the idea that hidden value can exist in everyday objects. This idea has inspired countless collectors, beginners, and enthusiasts to start checking their change more carefully. Every coin tells a story and every detail matters. Even if the majority of 1977 D pennies are common, their place in numismatic discussions remains strong because they represent possibility. And possibility is powerful. So whether you are a beginner or an experienced collector, the lesson from this coin is simple: always look closely, always stay curious, and always verify before believing extreme value claims. Because sometimes the truth is ordinary, but the search itself is extraordinary. And that is what makes the world of coin collecting endlessly fascinating.